My name is Cyrus Stinson. I'm 30 years old and I'm from Bakersfield, California. My fascination with robotics began when I was a kid going to Disneyland and seeing the animatronics, and that kind of sparked my interest into home and consumer robots. It all started when my parents gave me an article that featured Curio. I was so intrigued by him that I decided to get into research about him. I would go over to my neighbor's house, and they had internet at the time and we didn't, and I would use their computer to look up information about Curio, the videos. During that research is when I found out about aibo, and that aibo was a robot that I could actually bring into my home. There's something about the way that they move and the way they interact with their toys and their environment and people that really intrigued me, and it grew that passion even further. Getting my first aibo was actually part of an 8th grade graduation gift. My parents surprised me with a box that had pictures of aibo in it, and they explained to me, next week we're going to go up to the Sony style store in Palo Alto and we're going to check it out. And that next week came. We went up to Palo Alto, we went to the Sony store. The employees in the store were super enthusiastic about somebody coming in to purchase aibo. So they brought out both a black and a white model, and I got to interact with both of them. Ultimately, I decided to go with the black one, and that was 15 years ago, and that was the beginning of my collection. In the time since I started collecting, I have now accumulated 20 of them. So I've gotten almost one from each iteration of aibo. I have kind of taken it upon myself to create additional areas for people to communicate. So I use Discord. I also have a YouTube channel. It's Cyrus James Tech. And on there, the main focus is aibo. What's so special about having these other avenues is meeting amazing people. It really has been a special place for me, been a safe place as well, which I appreciate so much. aibo is different because you do create a bond with it. It remembers you, and it remembers your face and your voice. That bond that we have with aibo has sparked so much joy and interest in everyone coming together. And none of this would have even been possible without this companion, this robot dog, aibo.